guys, welcome to another podcast from the Lost and Found. I'm Hilikus. I'm on my own today. Zane can't make it. We normally film games reviews for Lost and Found, but I'm going to do something a little bit different today since I'm on my own. I've been wanting to do this for a while now, so I'm going to run through just some things that we can do differently to improve our Xbox experience. Okay, first things we're going to do is make sure we can listen to music while we play. There's three ways really we can get music into our Xbox. We can network it in and stream it off a PC on our home network. I've covered that in a previous podcast and we'll kind of come to that one later as well. You can put an audio CD into the drive in your Xbox before you play the game, and you can rip the music off it onto your Xbox hard drive, and then you can play that music while you play. Or the best way, and the way that I always do, is you can plug your iPod straight into the USB on the front of the Xbox. Then if you navigate through to your music controls, you can select the source, make sure you're selecting your iPod, and then you can even go in and look at the playlists which are on your iPod, and it will shuffle through those playlists. So I've made one for gaming with all my kind of rock music on that I want to listen to, and it'll just shuffle through then track to track. Okay, tip two. Tip two is to talk to people. Talk to the people you're gaming with. Don't just sit there on your own and sit in silence. Two ways we're going to do this. Plug your headset in. Use your headset with your controller and make sure it's on and it's active, and then play social games like Halo, and you'll find that you'll be able to hang out with people for the evening and chat away with them. Another way we can do this is by sending people messages, not just voice messages but also typing the text messages. The standard way is the text pops up on the screen and you use your controller to navigate through and type in messages, but this can be a little slow and they're pretty annoying if you're mid-game and you've just paused and you want to send somebody a quick message. The way I get around this is use a normal keyboard. If you've got a USB keyboard, plug that USB straight into the front of the console. Now when you type, you can just type normally on the keyboard and hit enter and it'll send a message. Okay, tip 3. Well, this comes from tip 1 and 2. But tip 1 and 2 were connecting things via USB to your Xbox. And if you need to charge your controller or you've got a wired controller, then you've only got 2 sockets on the front, so you're not going to be able to plug both of them in. The way we're going to get around this is on the back of the Xbox. If you look around the back, as long as you're using a wired network and you're not using that wireless network adapter, then you can borrow the USB port which was there for the wireless network adapter. Plug your iPod in there and it'll work just as well as if it's plugged in the front. Okay, our next lot of tips are enjoying your Xbox when you're away from your Xbox. First way we're going to do this is to head over to xbox.com. So when you're at work or you're at college and you're just not gaming, you could go in, you can sign into your profile, and instantly if you go to My Xbox, you can then see which of your friends are online at the minute and what they're playing. You can compare your achievements with one of your friends and it will list all of the achievements you've earned in every game. You can go to your inbox and you can read messages that people have sent you in the past. You can receive messages here. You could also reply to messages here and you can type them on your PC and hit send, and the person who's online now on their Xbox will get the message. Okay, sticking with the same theme, we're going to monitor when our friends are online from our computer. So if you've got Vista, best way to do this is to take advantage of the Windows sidebar you've got going on there. This application will sit in the sidebar. It's high enough for 5 friends at once, and you can instantly see them when people sign in and what game they're going to be playing. If you click their gamer tag, you get a bit of a gamer card going on here, so you can see a bit more information about them. This can be really handy when none of your friends have been online and instead you want to go and use your PC for a while. So I'll sit and work away on something, but I'll keep an eye on my sidebar here, and then as soon as my friends sign in and they start playing Halo, then I'll quit what I'm doing and I'll go back onto my Xbox. Of course, that only works for Vista people, so we've got an XP solution as well. There's a little program called XBlist. If you download this and install it, basically it runs very similar to your MSN Messenger. It will sit in the system tray and it will monitor which of your friends are going to be online and what game they're playing again. Here you've got a few more options. When people sign in and sign out, or when they switch games they're playing, you'll get a little notification at the bottom of the screen telling you that they're online or offline now. And you've got a little bit more interactivity. You could right click them and it'll say send message, If you click this, it'll open a browser and take you to xbox.com, and you'll be able to send them a message straight from the website. Okay, my last final tip is a big one. I mean, with the other ones, you've probably experienced them before in some manner or form, but this last one I've been saving. There's a program called TVAircity, or TVAircity, however you want to say it. You install this on your PC that's hosting all of your media. It allows you to serve up audio and video to your Xbox. Now, that's nothing new because we knew that Windows did that anyway. The big difference here is often when you're doing it from Windows, you get error messages saying this format's not supported, or the audio doesn't come through properly, or whatever. The thing TVAircity does is it monitors the stuff in your library, it looks at the file types that it's got in its library, and when something connects to it, like the Xbox, it says, okay, now it knows which formats Xbox are going to use. So if you've got a QuickTime movie file on there, now Xbox isn't going to play that, but TVAircity will, on the fly, it will re-render that file to a format which is compatible with your Xbox. And so you can stream any media. You can even stream VODs off DVDs, and it will convert it on the fly and send it to your Xbox. I mean, sometimes there's a delay of perhaps a minute of something starting, but it will start playing that immediately then, and it will keep rendering it as it's serving up the information over your home network. This is a big breakthrough for sharing media with your Xbox. It takes a little bit of tweaking to get it quite how you want it, but I definitely recommend you download it and install it. It's not just for Xbox either. The thing is, this will serve media to anything in your home. You could use it with other laptops. You could use it with an iPhone or any other portable device that can receive streaming video. TVAircity has profiles for all of these devices, so if you've got your iPhone and you connect to the media on your computer, it will serve it up in a video format and the right resolution to fit your iPhone screen. Okay, that's all the tips for now. Last week we ran a competition in the podcast to give away a set of caps for sticks. Randomly selected was Alec Wah. I'm going to send you a message now on Xbox and send you out a set of caps for sticks. We're going to do the same again this week, so in case you need a refresher on what to do, comment on this video with your gamer tag, and I'll search through all the gamer tags when I film the next podcast in 2 weeks' time, and I'll select somebody at random and I'll send them a free pair of caps for sticks. Caps for Sticks are our sponsors. You can visit their website at bespokesolutions.net or watch the video after our podcast for more information on what they do. Cool, okay guys, till next time, thanks, bye.
You read between